my shot.
What, do I need to calm you down?
I was just supposed to do this.
Besties, this video is sponsored by Burga. Thank you so much, Burga, for sponsoring today's video. I am so excited for today's sponsor because I'm obsessed with Burga. I've been using them for a really long time. They're my favorite phone cases, and I talk to you guys about it all the time, so I'm so excited to be partnering up with them. And speaking of Burga, in this video with my mom, you will see my phone quite a lot, and I am, in fact, using my Burga case. Need I say more? Now, Burga has a little bit of everything. They have, of course, phone cases, laptop cases, earbud cases. They also have magnetic power banks. I'm obsessed. As someone who lets her phone die a lot, I feel like a magnetic power bank is perfect for me. And the power banks match the phone, so it's also really, really cute and stylish while you're charging your phone. Let's do a little Burga haul. Here are some of the elite cases I have. These are just some of my favorites. I will say I do have more, but you mind your business. Okay, I'm obsessed. I think this is one of my favorites because it just gives it gives Mima, but in a very aesthetic summer way. Does that make sense? I know that you get what I'm saying. I know you're picking up what I'm putting down, and I love this one. She's a classic. Now, when summer comes around, okay, and I'm doing hot girl summer, I'm at the beach, I am living my best life. Exactly, need I say more? Now, let's say I'm in a dark romance mood, okay, because let's be honest, I'm in those moods quite a lot. Right here. Right here is the answer. Look at this heart one. This is giving romance in the best way, and it is also giving me dark romance vibes, same as this one. It's also kind of giving Lana Del Rey, and I love that. This is one of my other favorite elite cases. I absolutely love her. She's so aesthetically pleasing, and my number one favorite right now is the one I'm currently using. Like, this is literally my phone, and here's the case. I love this one. It's like Alice in Wonderland, but in such a cute way. And they have the matching power banks for it, so it literally matches my phone perfectly. And I could just always use it when I'm out and about. Oh, I love her. I love her, Your Honor. I love her. Obviously, I have some more different cases for different moods, okay? Again, mind your business. I'm addicted. Now, you may be wondering, Larry, are you a Leo? Is that why you have this one? No, Giant's a Leo. And I wanted to honor him in that way, okay? So I got a Leo case. It also kind of gave me Zodiac Academy vibes. We all know I love Zayden, so I don't have to explain myself with this. Guys, this is the cutest, like, sage green, forest green kind of vibes. Ooh, I love her. This is very much Daisy Calloway and me if I was a phone case. If I was a phone case, this would be me. This is the iPad case I am currently using, and it sort of matches this phone case. Like, I'm obsessed with both of these together. I also have these iPad cases for when I'm in a different mood. This is more like girly vibes, and then this is more, again, I'm obsessed with Zayden, and I will take no further questions. And this is the case I have on my computer. I have not gotten another computer one yet because I am so deeply in love with this one right now. Like, this is the current mood I'm in. We'll see if I have any other moods, but oh my God, I love her. I love her. She's like giving 2000s Mean Girls vibes. Is she not? This is their new Alice collection, and it is currently the one I'm obsessed with. We've got Follow Me, which is the one that's on my phone right now. We've got Lost in Thought, and we've got Alice. I love these so much. You guys, Looking Glass. It literally looks like a looking glass with the blue around. Oh no, yeah. Okay, I need that one. Actually, now that I'm saying this, I need that one. There's also so many other cute ones like Heartless, Tea Party, Unlocked, Late Again. Oh, I could have all of these, let's be honest. Honestly, I think these cases are perfect for book lovers. Like, this is their Alice collection, and I am so obsessed with it. They have many other ones, but this one's just my favorite. My current hyperfixation. Fourth Wing lovers, Zodiac Academy lovers, The Summer I Turned Pretty lovers, Hot House Flower lovers. And let me just tell you, besties, since I started using Burga, every single person compliments me on my cases. Every time I post a picture in a mirror and it shows my phone case, everyone asks where it's from, and it is always from Burga. This deal they currently have going on is the perfect opportunity for you to get cases for you and your friends and your loved ones, and you can all match with the cutest phone cases while also protecting your phones. And now is your perfect time to try Burga because they are currently running a special where you can buy 2 phone cases and get 2 for free, and you can also use my code and get 15% off your entire order. So I don't know what you're still doing here. You need to run and go get these cases right now. And if you get the same ones as me, we can match, which is just adorable. As you can see, I'm obsessed with Burga. I'm obsessed with all of their things, all of their phone cases and computer cases and AirPod cases and Kindle cases, and I just cannot get enough, okay? So thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I am obsessed with this sponsor. Thank you, and we can get back to it. I love you. Cheers.
I have to do that?
Yeah, of course you do.
Why do I have to do that?
I need to sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. That's not a sneeze.
No, I coughed instead. It tastes so good.
Better than Alani.
Why do you have to compare two things?
In my opinion.
Two things can be beautiful at the same time. A sunflower and a rainbow. They don't have to be compared.
Opinion.
Their beauties can be
In
different.
my opinion!
That's my opinion!
Anyway. Hello, my shawty babes. Hello, my besties. Today, well, first of all, I've heard your comments. I have heard your pleas. So therefore, here she is, back for one more, Mama Eureka.
Yay! Me again. If you asked for, here I am. If you didn't ask for, well, here I am.
Well,
and then what can I do?
Rats up a
It is
rat
what it
race.
is.
Guys, you've begged me to have my mom on this channel again. If you haven't watched the first two videos we've done, we did one video where you talk about your top 15 books
Yes.
of all time.
The favor for life, like God tier that I will never, ever not like them.
Exactly. And then we did a reading vlog where I read some of her books and she read some of my books. So if you want to go watch those, do so at your own time, please. And today we are going to be talking about Mama Eureka's latest favorite dark romance reads, okay?
Yes.
Meaning these are the latest books that she has loved that are absolutely fucking very dark, because that's what you guys want from her.
Yes.
So
yes,
here she is.
And they're very, let me explain something. Some are very, very dark. Some are dark, but not that dark, but the themes are very, like the stories are very deep. And some are very bully dark. So proceed with caution.
For every single one of these, please search up trigger warnings. Anytime Eureka recommends a book, please just search up trigger warnings. Please just beware that there's going to be every single trigger warning imaginable.
And I'll explain some of them because some of them are really like next level. And let's not forget, darkness is subjective. Like sometimes I would find some type of content, some type of books or whatever very, very dark. And you're going to read and you're going to say like, I don't think it's that dark. And vice versa. You know, like it is what it is. I personally thought those books are really dark, but some of you won't think so.
Exactly. I'm gonna be here, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna.
And let me tell you something. She didn't read any of those books, so it is a surprise because she actually haven't read any.
Yeah,
of
these
those
are
books.
these are all basically her latest favorite dark romance reads that I have not read. So if you want to know her favorite books, that's in the favorite 15. We're not going to be talking about any of those like very popular books. We're not going to be talking about Cat and Mouse and Legacy of Gods. We're not going to be giving you any of those recs that we usually do. We're just going to be giving you the ones that she read lately that she has adored.
Yes.
And I don't know anything about them. I'm going to be looking up these books on Goodreads, and then we're going to see like what I think about these blurbs because I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to get my first,
impression.
Exactly.
Like some of those books I actually read like a year or 2 years ago, but they are the latest for this video because they are the darkest in this period, not from these years exclusively. What?
The darkest in this period, cause you hit me in the face.
Period.
Okay, and I'm gonna be putting the little pictures of the books because we don't have any of them. She reads everything on Kindle.
Yes, I don't have space for books.
She really does, actually. She just doesn't want to. Moving on.
Okay. Okay, let's start because I'm gonna start with a banger. Like a banger. Guys, every single book in this list for me, they're amazing and incredible. But this one, I really want everybody to read. Not because this one is the darkest ever, but the story is so good. And it's criminal that it's not famous. Criminal, I'll say. So it's Desperate Run from C.J. Riggs. And I'm telling you, this book blew my mind. Like I go to every single book. I don't read spoilers. I don't read trigger warnings. I don't read what the book is about. I get either my recommendations from some TikToker or whatever, or sometimes I just see the books and I'm just like, I'm gonna read this book. So this book follows Max and Drevin, aka Grim. This guy is 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall. He has a Northwestern wolf. He has a wolf that he trained since he was a puppy. So the wolf follows every single command that he gives, and the wolf is amazing and it's part of the story. So that's why I'm telling you.
Oh my god, like Game of Thrones.
Yes, oh my god. So this book essentially is a carnival, but like a dark carnival. People pay $10,000 fee to get into this carnival, to be scared for their lives. Not only scared, like they're allowed to do whatever they want to people that goes to this carnival, even kill you. So they have 10 mazes And those mazes, they have like a hunter in every single maze. So they start with the easiest one and proceeds to the very hard one to the end. And the hunters, they can pick whoever they're gonna hunt forever, like even inside the maze or outside the maze. Just read. It's dark. It is really dark. It's very smutty, so pay attention if you don't want. Very violent. I've never, like, do you even revenge me? Do you even love me if you don't do things that Green does for her? I don't think
Let's
so.
see.
And he makes his wolf protect her too. So it's next level. If you want something that it's fun, that it's fast pacing, that it's incredible, that it's dark, it pumps you up. Like, it gives you like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Read this book.
I've walked as death among the living for 7 years since losing my very heart. Now my only obsession is the hunt. Until she stepped into my territory. Max has until the weekend's end to escape me. And even then, only death will part us. I am the hunter known as Grim. And you, little sheep, are my prey. What do you mean?
You shouldn't care about
No,
nicknames.
he calls
Just-
her little sheep.
So, because he's the hunter. She's a prey. He's a predator.
Eureka! Like Mary had a little lamb.
Because he speaks French. Guys, he doesn't call her little sheep in English. He
Oh,
calls
really?
her little sheep in French, so it's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So he calls her
That's
whatever
better.
the name
Let
is.
me see. Little sheep in French.
in French. He calls her in French.
Petit mouton.
Yeah.
Petit mouton.
Petit mouton.
That's cute.
See? He is actually super cute. The book is a dark romance, but the romance is not dark because he's actually very cute and nice to her. So let's go to the next one. The next one, it's a series. And let me tell you, anything Penn Godwin, proceed with caution because she's one of the darkest authors that I've ever read. So this is the Delivery series. It is not a new series. It's an old series. Nobody knows about it. Like, it's very underrated.
Not a single person.
Not a single
has read
person.
this.
I am the only one.
Nobody ever.
Ever. Poor Penn Godwin.
Nobody knows
Nobody
about
knows
this.
about it.
It is the secret gem I found.
I'm the only one who gave a review for it.
Please
No,
let me look. Let me look at 10,000 ratings.
10,000 is nothing for her. She's very famous. This is from her beginnings. That's why I'm telling you people. Guys, this one especially, be careful. First of all, the whole series is about sex trafficking. So obviously, proceed with caution. Every single couple in this series, they have a very traumatic story. They have very traumatic past. They go through a lot. The romance is really beautiful, but the book and the romance are dark. There are 9 books. It's
9?
9. But they're very fast.
Did you read all of them?
Yes. My favorites, Devastate, then Vanquished, then Take. Those are top 3. But let me tell you something. Some of the books have the villain as the main character, and some of the books, the victim is the main character. So if you want details about what the book is about, you can go to Goodreads and see the reviews and see my review on Goodreads because I always detail, and then you see what it's about and decide if you want to read. You don't have to read in order. They are interconnected standalones. I prefer to read in order because then you get the full story. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. There are some books that you can skip if you don't want to. You don't have to read the villain book. You can skip.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm not excited to read this actually. This is traumatizing looking.
It is traumatizing, but it's in the best way ever. You end up like understand even the characters that you don't love. Like some characters I completely hated in the beginning, but then you end up understanding because you see their backstory in their books and you're just like, oh wait, not everything is black and white. You know, there are some shades of gray in there.
I'm scared. I don't know if I want to read this.
It is really good, really good. I
Okay.
loved it. Next is again Penn Godwin, the Frozen Fate series. I see so many videos on TikTok saying this is the darkest books that they
Oh.
ever read.
The one that you said you
Yes.
were gonna read. It's a trilogy?
Is a trilogy. No, it's gonna be 4 books because the last book is coming in July. And I'm
Oh.
excited about it.
I give detailed reviews. One thing about me is I give detailed reviews. This review literally says, well, fuck.
Because I really wasn't expecting. That shocked me. I read the first book and I was just like, well, fuck. I don't know what to tell you. So these books are the darkest for some people. For me, they are not the darkest, but the story is really insane. And let me tell you something. I'm not a white shoes type of person. I love,
Oh, it's white shoes?
yeah, I love MF. I love MM. I love MMF. and MFM. Like, I love triples, but I don't like how I choose because I always choose one person. And the whole purpose of why choose, it's for you not to choose. And I end up choosing. But this one is the first why choose ever that I've read that I was just like, wait, I love Leo. Oh my God, Leo is my favorite. And then the next page, I was just like, no, scratch that. Cody is my favorite. I adore Cody. Cody is everything to me. And then I read a little more and then I was just like, no, wait, Monty. Monty is everything. He's the guy. He's the man. And I couldn't pick one. All three guys are so amazing. And that's why Penn Godwin, let me tell you, if it's a villain, she can make you like them. If it's a white shoes, she can make you like all of them because she is that good. Hills of Shiver and Shadows, Cage of Ice and Echoes, Heart of Frost and Scar. And in July, Rise of Ink and Smoke is coming and it's Wolf's book. And I'm dying for this book because he's the most interesting character to me.
It says, abducted and taken to a remote cabin in Alaska, Frankie finds herself at the mercy of 4 feral men, each with their own dark secret and twisted desires. With nowhere to run, she must rely on her wits to survive the harsh winter. This sounds like Credence.
No, it's not.
They torment her, protect her, and keep her in the dark. But to have any chance of escape, they must stand together or fall prey to the evil in the hills of Shiver and Shadows. It says the tropes are abduction, adult romance, alpha hero, angst, anti-hero, band of brothers, okay, like the Jonas Brothers, billionaire, bully, captivity, dark romance, enemies to lovers, escaping a killer, first love, forbidden love, forced proximity, found family. It did not just say found family.
It is found family. You have to read to understand. You have to understand the dynamic. There's nothing to do with Credence. I swear to God.
Touch her and you die, tragic vengeance, virgin hero, why choose? Oh my God, I actually want to die.
And let me tell you, you ended up loving them so much that you'll be like, oh my God, I love these guys. Like, I love these people. You will. What? Stop spanking me.
You end up loving them so much that you'll be like, oh my God, I love these guys.
You love these guys.
Oh my God, it got so dark.
Yeah.
Hold on,
And
let's
guys,
wait.
it's outside. It's gonna rain. Okay. So the next one, I don't know why, guys, but there is a theme here. And the theme is abduction. And I don't know how to explain this to you because my explanation will be that those books show up in my Kindle as a recommendation. It's for Gigi Stice. I'm really becoming a fan of this author because I read the Morley Black series, but I really like her books. And then I went to her duet, which is I Will Break You and I Will Mend You. And that's the story of Zero and Amethyst. And these books blew my mind. First of all, the first 50% of the first book, you will be confused as hell. You don't know what's going on. It's a little paranormal, like there's a little like ghost vibe. You don't know what's happening. And then you understand after what's going on and you get obsessed because it's that crazy. This girl, she has mental problems. Like she has depression, she has anxiety, she has trauma. She has a lot of trauma and she doesn't know, she doesn't remember anything before her age of 10. And everything after age of 10, it's very dark and very bad for her. So she doesn't even remember before that. She just knows it's everything crazy. She sees a picture. Everybody sees a picture of a famous killer that was on death row on TV. And he's gorgeous, of course. Everybody gets obsessed with him. Zero. And she starts to write to him in prison. As everybody else. He never cared about any letter. But her letters, it woke something up on him because she put a certain scent. Let's say a kitty cat scent in her letters.
Eureka, that's enough.
And he gets obsessed with her. And then the story goes from there.
And that's enough. And we need to hear no more.
It is, but it's so
She put her
good.
vagina in the letter. She literally put her vagina juice in the letter.
No, she's just a scent.
What does that mean?
Like, she rubbed it. Or...
Exactly, her vagina juice.
Well, it caught his attention. That's what she wanted. Because everybody else was writing to him and he didn't care about anybody. So her letters caught his attention.
Oh God. I don't
Do you want to read?
No, I don't even know if I want to read this book.
No, you will. Because it's one of the best plots ever.
Exagerada.
Like, Zero became one of my best books. Not my favorite ever, but right there on the top as a book boyfriend. He's really good. And he's an anti-hero. Like, he is the one like that is trying to make everything better behind the scenes. Like, everybody thinks he's bad, but he's not. That's him. The next one, it's Obsession by Harley Beck. This book's famous. I don't know if it's that famous. Like I see everywhere. So this book, it's Robbie and Savannah. And Robbie is also in a death row.
No, say Eureka. What is wrong with you?
Guys,
Wait,
the
obsession by-
darkest books I've ever read. And this book is really good. Really good.
Really good.
He is on death row and she's a journalist and she has interviews with him and she doesn't know anything about him. She knows what everybody else knows and they want his story. They want to know why he did what he did. He's a serial killer. So proceed with caution.
Guys, we had to turn the lights on because it's gonna rain outside. So I sincerely apologize. We do what must be done over here.
Yeah, because you know, Florida, temperamental, bipolar. It was sunny, but now it's dark.
Problematic.
Yeah.
We fucking hate it.
Oh well.
Anyway, go.
Okay, so Obsession by Harley Beck. It's very dark. It's a serial killer romance. Go, you know,
I
proceed
want to
with
no.
caution.
I want to tell you before. I just want you to be careful because here's the thing: she reads these books and she enjoys them, but she can like separate the fiction from reality. Yeah. If you are not one of those people, which is totally valid, please, please, please do not read these books.
Yeah.
Because, for instance, this man is a serial killer who killed many women in the past.
Yeah.
If you cannot read that and see him with this journalist, please, 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 for the love of God, don't read it.
Yes.
And the same for all of these books that we're talking about, because a lot of people like dark romance and like to experience like fucking crazy things and see these topics that you would never want to see in real life and understand things from different perspective, dip your toes into different things. But so if you are not one of those people, that is totally valid. If dark romance isn't out for you, completely understandable.
And actually, those dark romances is not even for all dark romances readers. Those dark romances are very
it's
deep and
not
dark.
for a lot of people. Like, it might not even be for me once I read these.
Yeah.
So just be careful with these.
Yeah,
These are
even if
just the
you're
ones she
dark,
had read.
even if you like dark romance, those might not be for you. You can try, or you can read the reviews before you try and see if it's gonna be for you. Those are my books. That doesn't mean it's gonna be for you.
Okay, so it is basically this man is literally a serial killer and he starts giving his interview to this journalist.
Yes, and things go from there. That's all I'm gonna say. The next one, it's also a serial killer. Guys, let me tell you something. This author, she deserves more credit. And by deserve more credit, I'm saying, like, I wish she was really famous because she's so good. She is like Penn Godwin. She can make you like any villain. Like, the villain can be the worst, and she can make you understand him and then liking him. This author, like Brooklyn Cross, I've read many books from her and I love. Like, one of my favorite books ever, it's Malice and Surrender, and it's by her. It's actually a Y choose. I adore those books. The only two I chooses I like. It's Malice and Surrender and The Loser's Duet. But this one is the first Y choose ever that I've read that I was just like, wait, I love Leo. So this author deserves the credit. She's amazing. And I've read this book from her that it's Unhinged Cain.
Oh my goodness.
He is a serial killer. He and his brother is Abel. So it's Cain and Abel. But Abel has a book too. I didn't read his book yet. Or did I? I don't remember. I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. Because I really like Cain, but I didn't read Abel, I guess. So he's Cain and she's Kirby. She is actually on FBI. She's an FBI agent.
Her name's Kirby?
Kirby.
Her name is Kirby.
Her name's Kirby. She's an FBI agent. They are trying to catch him. It's kind of like the Mindfuck series when the guy is trying to get Lana.
No,
but
no. Don't you dare.
I'm comparing just the couple.
No, because I remember you told me little snippets of this book. And don't you dare compare it to the Mindfuck series because they're going to think that it's like the Mindfuck series.
No, it's not like the Mindfuck series. I'm just saying.
No, but you can't say things like that.
Okay. So he is a serial killer. She is an FBI agent. And she's part of the group that is trying to, like, she's in the beginning of FBI agents. Like, she's not like big in there. And everybody's trying to find the serial killer. And she gets captured by him.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm ever going to read this. I don't think I can.
I'm telling you,
no.
Like, don't judge before you try. Don't judge before you try.
We listen and we don't judge.
Exactly.
But I'm listening and I'm judging.
Don't judge.
I'm not going to judge.
Okay, you hypocrite.
I'm the dumbest boy in school.
Yes, you are. I agree.
I don't know why I quote that in every single video.
I know.
It's my new...
Or it's the 4th of July.
No, it's my new looks like the 4th of July.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with it.
Because Schmidt's the funniest.
I know.
Okay, so moving on. The next one, the next series, guys. It's not one book. See, it's impossible nowadays to find standalone. Everything is a series. This series,
Obsession
I've
was
read.
a standalone, right?
Yeah. And Unhinged Cane. Also, it's a standalone. And Desperate Run.
Impossible. Never been done before.
But it's hard. Everything's a series.
You finished?
I finished. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, the next series is by Nyla K. And it's MM. And it's the best one. Like, it's really, really good. There is dark themes, very dark romance, but very funny in some aspects. Like there's funny scenes in it. It's the Alabaster Penitentiary. She has 2 more coming in this series that it's not done yet, but the ones that are out are Distort, Joyless, Brainwash, and Fragments. Fragments is my favorite. The second is Brainwashed. So the first one.
This one is the series where they're all in jail.
Yes, they're all in a penitentiary that it's like this prison doesn't exist. This prison is off the grid. This prison is a prison that the government made a deal with a guy, and the worst criminals ever they put in there, and they pretend that they die. So society think that they are dead, but they are not dead. They're there in that penitentiary. And this penitentiary has nothing. Like they don't even have like toothbrush. They have to make deals to get toothbrush to like they have literally.
So how do they have spice?
You see, you have to read to understand, to see how they
Without
get things.
toothbrush, so they have spice with disgusting
No,
food.
Larissa, no. They get it, but they need to make deals to get things. So it's just like everything is crazy, everything is insane, but also has some fun. Also...
One of them is the nurse with the guy, right? That I remember, it reminded me of Prison Break of...
Yes, it's what... The nurse? No.
Yeah, no, didn't you say?
No. Not nurse. The first
the
one.
Doctor.
Oh, the doctor, not the nurse.
Okay, but I didn't know.
It's Brainwashed.
Okay, yeah. That's the one with the doctor and the guy,
the serial killer.
Oh my god, that's the one that I want to read because
It's
they reminded
really
me of Michael Scofield. I am a Michael Scofield stan.
And let me tell you
I wanna read
something.
that.
You fall in love with these people. Like, you really fall in love with
That'll
these
be
people.
really good.
The first one is Distorted. It's Dash and Officer Kemp. So Dash is the prisoner, and then Officer Kemp. And this one is the most mysterious one. Like, you don't know what's happening, and when you get to the end, you're just like, wow. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Nyla K even asked people not to spoil this book because you're not expecting the end. Leaving it at that. The second one is Joyless. And this series, please read in order. Like, they're not standalones because the story continues and you need to understand the dynamic between them. Joyless, it's between 3 officers. It's Joy. She's the only female officer in this whole prison, but she's such a badass. Oh my god, I love this woman. She's the best of the bestest. So it's Joy, it's Officer Rook, and Vel. Vel is the villain in the first one because everybody hates Vel.
I don't want to read this.
No. He's not the villain. He's the officer.
Yeah, but I don't want to read this.
It's a trouble. It's a
like
trouble. And by that, I'm already saying everything because I love trouples.
No, okay, so
So
go
it's
to
a
the
trouble.
next.
It's MMF. The next one, it's Brainwashed. Brainwash is one of my favorites. Brainwash is a serial killer. He killed like 30-something men. And the doctor.
He killed men?
He killed men.
Also, it's
he
fine.
killed abused men. Abusers.
Oh.
Like, he killed abusers.
Oh, so he's valid.
He's a hero.
So he's a hero.
So
he's incredible.
He kills abusers. But he's a serial killer. Like, he's the
Okay,
worst.
but he's iconic.
But he's amazing. Like, I love him. Yeah, the other ones also that I talked about it, besides Obsession and Unhinged Ken, the other ones are anti-heroes. You just don't want to know.
Because
but they
Obsession
are.
and Unhinged Kids, they killed women.
Yeah, those are not that. Yeah, forget about them. But no, don't forget about them. Read them if you like it. But this one,
next.
Okay, Felix and Dr. Love. Dr. Love. It's his last name is Love. So there you go. And oh my god,
So
it's
there.
amazing.
His
It's
last
amazing.
name is Love. So there.
And it's amazing. Read that. And then Fragments. Fragments is my favorite. Fragments is the story that I was waiting for because you meet these characters in book 1, since that's what I told you guys not to skip any book. You meet these characters in book 1, which is Luther and Ren. And then Luther is the only prisoner in the whole prison that actually didn't deserve to be there. He did something wrong, but with the best intentions ever. He was trying to help someone, and he's a very good guy. He's very cute. He's very polite. He's a gentleman. And he's young. He's super young. Like, he doesn't deserve to be there. Everybody else deserves to be there. And Ren is manic. Ren is a professional liar. He's crazy, but he's so in love with Luther. So in love that it's insane. You see throughout the whole series, since the first book all the way to their book, and their book is amazing. And there's 2 more coming, like the Shadow Man and the Ivory. The Ivory is gonna be the last one, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the Ivory, but let me tell you, because the Ivory is about the top dog, like the warden of the prison, and he's the one that everybody hates. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if Nyla Kay is gonna be able to be Penn Godwin in Brooklyn Cross. Because Penn Godwin in Brooklyn Cross, they can make you like the villain.
God, look,
and I don't know if Nyla Kay is gonna be able to do the same.
Look, a raven. Uma raven. Olha que bonitinho.
Where is a raven?
Big ali.
Oh, okay.
Do you see
that?
it?
To me is a black bird.
Little Lucas Scott.
Aww.
Little Nathan Scott.
Aww.
Oh.
Damon.
Little 23. Oh, little Damon Salvatore.
Okay,
Hello,
leave
brother.
them alone. The next one, the next series, it's a bully series. It's not the darkest. And there's 2 next series that I'm gonna talk about it. They're bully. They're
I'm not
dark.
gonna like it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it because
Maybe I
you're.
will.
Yeah, let me rephrase that. This first series, they're not that bully. Like, there are many trauma involved. The first duet are bully, but not the second and the third. There is so much trauma that you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. I understand.
So there are 6 books?
It's 6 books, but the books are like 300 pages or 200 and something. Like, they're very small. And they're from Caitlin Dare, which I don't hear anybody talking about her. And it's the Rebels at Sterling Prep series. So there are 3 brothers. Ace, Cole, and Connor. They come from a very, very, very hard life, very poor background. And then out of nowhere, everybody in their family dies. Or his mother and his father, something like that. And his uncle, his very rich uncle, like out of this world rich, gets them to take care of them. And they go to live in this very rich life, and they go to this school, to the Sterling Prep. And that's when the story begins. So the first duet, it's Ace and Remy, and it's amazing. I'm not gonna tell you anything, but go read. The second duet broke me to, I cannot even tell you how broke I got with the second duet. The second duet destroyed me. It's so sad and it's so beautiful. I was in shambles after I read. The second duet is Taint Her and Trust Him, which is Cole and Hadley's story. And the third duet is Torment Her and Temper Him, which is Connor and Kemi.
And the first
Kemi.
duet is Taunt Her, Tame Him.
Yes. And let me tell you something. Throughout those duets, you're gonna be like, why their uncle didn't do anything before? And then you're gonna learn throughout that there is a
No,
behind.
Eureka Pada.
No, I'm not
my
giving
God.
spoilers.
You
This is
got-
not a spoiler.
Yes, it is.
It's part of the book.
Okay, I'm sure it is. It's literally you spoiling the whole thing.
So that's it.
You're gonna go. There's a big mystery in the book, and blah blah blah. But then you find out that there's this and this and this and this.
Okay, but Caitlin Dare, she has really good books. She's one of those authors that deserves more. Her and Brooklyn Cross, like, they deserve more recognition. So, okay.
Slay Caitlin Dare.
Slay. This is such not my say. Like, I would never say that. Slay. Okay.
Yeah,
Slay what? Slay who?
Why did you just slay?
I don't know. I just said because you said. Okay, the next book. I didn't know that this book was going to become a duet. I didn't know that the second book is coming now, like in April, right now, like in the middle of April. So I'm obviously excited to read. But the first book didn't end in a cliffhanger. I had no idea this was going to be a duet, and I already loved the first one. So obviously I'm going to read the second one. And it's In the Shadows by J.A. Ownby. It's a mystery serial killer, but he's on the other spectrum. He defends women, but he serial kills the men. But it's a mystery. You don't know who's the serial killer. You don't know anything about it, and the romance is really beautiful. And
The cover's cool.
yeah, and go back here.
Exactly.
Here, 1, 2, 3. Like, and when he says, go there.
Go where?
I don't know. Go to my review. He has a saying, like, every time he's
1, 2, I am coming for you. 3, 4, kneel on the floor. 5, 6, I am up to my old tricks. 7, 8, lay in wait. 9, 10, never to be seen again.
yes, and
Oh God.
Chef's Kiss. The second book is coming, and
Oh my God, Eureka! He calls her Little Lamb.
Forget the nicknames. Larissa's so caught up in the nicknames.
Because
Forget about
I am
it.
caught up
Who
in the
cares?
nicknames.
Nobody cares.
Look at,
Nobody cares.
I
Nobody
care.
cares.
I care.
Nobody cares.
She knows me as the Portland serial killer. Oh my god.
Oh, is he a firefighter? Seems pretty easy in Portland, huh?
She knows me as the Portland serial killer. Little does she know I'm watching her. Welcome to your worst nightmare, little lamb. Who am I? Let me introduce myself. I'm Death, and I have found my queen. Oh, Eureka.
It is really good. Guys, it is really good. Guys, don't listen to her. If you're watching this and if you want to know what I read and what I liked, then that's it. And if you don't like it, it's fine. We are all friends here.
Yes.
We're not going to hate each other. Like, if you don't like my book, I'm going to kill you. That's it. But it's fine. I'm kidding. I'm never going to. I don't care. Many books I like, she doesn't. And I didn't kill her. Look
I
at her.
love, she doesn't like. Many books she likes,
Yeah.
I don't like. I literally...
It's fine. It's just books. It's not that deep.
It really isn't. It's like movies and
Yeah.
shows and songs.
Like, whatever. It's just like, oh, I don't like that book. Okay.
We all have
Well,
different
moving
opinions.
on.
So
It's my opinion.
It's my opinion!
Exactly. Okay, the next one. The next one, it's also a series, and it's by Carmen Rosales.
Oh,
She's
I
the
don't know.
same one
She's-
from the Prey series.
I don't know if I really like her. Do I like her?
You like the Prey series?
No,
You like
I
like
like-
the Prey series? You
No.
thought that the plot was
I thought-
something that you've never seen
Yeah,
before,
I thought
which
the
is
plot,
very
the plot was very unique.
It's very
But
unique.
I didn't really like the writing.
Okay, so fine.
So maybe I don't know if I like her or not. Should I give a chance anyway?
I don't know if this series is for you.
Never mind, I'm not gonna read it. You already scared me just
No!
by the way you said that.
I don't know if the first book is not for you. The rest are
No,
for
I don't
you.
know. I don't know actually.
The
I don't
rest,
want it.
the rest are for you. The first book, I'm saying the first book is not for her because the first book is a bully romance that even I wanted to kill the guy because I was just like, I literally want to run over him with a truck. Hidden Scars is the first one, which is Aiden and Kalani. Hidden Ties is Manson and Lucy and a second chance romance. It's not bully, it's really good.
Hidden Lies.
What
Hidden
did I say?
Lies.
Oh, Lies.
That
Hidden
was-
Lies. The third one is Hidden Secrets, which is Colton and Linda, which is also a second chance. Really good. Hidden Truths, which is Leo and Catalia, which is my favorite. The next one, it's Hidden Sign. And this one, it's also one of my favorites. It's Alex, aka Smile. And Alina. It's really, really good. And the other one, the last one, which is, she doesn't include as part of the series, but it's part of the universe. And she has like the same name, but it's with other people. It's not the same friend groups. And it's Hidden Ties. And it's a throuple. It's Relic, Selena, and Jiro. The last one, guys. It's a trip. It's Twisted Me
Oh, I've seen this cover. You
by
showed me.
S.K. Prince. And this book also is like mind-blowing.
It's Twist Me,
That's what I said, Twist
right?
Me.
You said Twisted Me.
It's Twisted Me. I said
Ew,
Twist Me.
The one with this disgusting
It's
cover?
Twist Me. Yeah, no, the cover's cool.
Yeah, but there's so many like
Because
little
it's
devils on it.
triplets. They're triplets. They are in an asylum prison. And this FBI agent, this cop is sent there undercover to figure out what is happening in this asylum because patients are getting killed by someone in there and nobody knows who. And everybody's suspecting that it's the devil triplets because they are the devils. And she's just like, okay, so I'm gonna be sent there to be interacting with the devil triplets. They're very famous and nobody wants to interact with them. And she's sent there to discover this mystery. It's not a trouble situation. Why choose none of this? She's only with one of the brothers.
Oh, I like that better.
She's only with one of the brothers. And the other brothers are gonna have books too. So I'm waiting. Come on, SK.
So it'll be
Prince.
like
Where is it?
it'll be like Bop It. It'll be like Bop It, Twist Me, Hit Me. You know that.
Maybe.
You know Bop It?
Yeah.
It'll be called that. Like Twist Me. These are gonna be the titles of the books. I'm calling it now.
She's calling. What if it's
Look,
not so?
Bop It. It's Twist It, which is the one.
Yeah.
Which is Twist. What is it called? Twist Me.
Twist
so
Me.
Twist Me. There's Flick It, Flick Me.
It's not gonna be that because it's dark.
And then
she's
there's-
never gonna do like Flick Me, whatever.
Flick Me.
No, I'm sure. She won't do that. Fine. Stop it.
Pull me.
Pull me, okay.
Pull it. Bop It. Oh my God, that's so
No,
funny.
so SK Prince, I'm waiting. Where are the
Spin
other
It.
books?
Spin Me.
Yeah, that one. Okay. And this is Goliath and Zeal. And it's amazing. Really good.
The end, Eureka.
The end. I'm done, but I have some honorable mentions. Please
Rapid
go
fire
read-
honorable mentions.
Rapid fire. Go read The Righteous series by Brooklyn Cross. Go read Malice and Surrender by Brooklyn Cross. Sea of Ruin by Penn Godwin. Beneath the Bird by Penn Godwin. And the Rebel Skulls MC series by L.M. Terry. Exile by Jess Walker. What We Broke. That one by Mary Valentine.
Okay,
Done.
the end.
Now we're done. Now the end.
Yay!
Guys, if you don't like me yapping my life away, tell Larissa not to put me in the videos
Yeah,
anymore.
guys, it's been an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, so look at that. An hour and a half. Look how fast we went for how many books? We had so many books.
We?
Yeah, you.
We
me.
who?
Me.
We baguette just you.
Yeah, me. But once you edit, it's not going to be an hour and a half.
I'm excited to read these books because they do sound very interesting. Some of them sound like they're not going to be for me at all.
But
some of them
Alabaster
sound like...
Pen will be for you.
Yeah, some
You
of them
will
sound like
you'll
I'll
have
really
fun.
enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness me. We hope you are still
We
here.
finished.
Well, you finished.
That's
That's why I'm not hot.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't talking.
Exactly, and I'm here dying. I even put my hair up.
No, I feel great.
Like, I started with my hair down to look like demure and cute, and I ended up crusty with my hair up.
I feel great.
Yeah, I don't. I
do
feel
the-
like she turned off the AC. Who does that? What a hooligan.
So turn on
She's
the
like,
AC again.
yeah.
Okay, have such a good day. Love you. Bye.
Love you.